which is like enjoy something that they're addicted to, that we're all addicted to. So I don't know. I'm just soft. I'm soft, and I don't mind that anymore. But yeah, it just sucks. Like there was a time like back in the day. I remember like when I was with my first like boyfriend, I just before I met him, I deleted my Instagram. And I was just on plentyoffish.com and I met him. And like everything was chill. Like I was just focusing on me, and then I had him, so all my energy was like him and like uploading like these sexy songs to SoundCloud, and like that was the beginning of me kind of like, let me sexualize myself like music wise, like let me just, because when I created Areography, yeah, POF, y'all. When I created Areography, that was me and Dave James basically going in. Like I was basically creating lies on a track, you know. They were songs about love. But I had never really experienced true love. So it was just things I was reading, movies I was inspired by, life. Like I knew how to write like fantasy. Like it was like that was fantasy. But then, I don't know. It just seemed a lot easier over time to write about sex. And now I'm in a space where it's just like, man, now that's a problem. It's so funny because sex, like writing about it, it helped me get this far. But also writing about like my experiences in general, it helped me get this far. But now that's a problem too. It's just, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. And then it's also just like the misconception of like that I only write about sex. So I don't only write about sex. Sex does sell. But I don't have to go into that. So I'm sitting here thinking like, Shea Butter Baby, Apartment was not about sex. Neither was Whipped Cream. Neither was Static. But whatever. But anyway, like I said, I just think it's just terrible how hateful like people could be. Like you got it. You got it, man. You got it. Like New Orleans felt so overwhelmingly good because like I be so, I don't know. It felt like people were just so nice. I was just like, damn. Because I don't know, it doesn't always feel that way in life. So that was nice. Sing about healing. I was just going to sing what like moves me. Yeah, but I know what I gotta do, y'all. But I'm gonna try my best to delete Instagram. So I can't do it anymore. Can't do this shit. I want to delete my Twitter too. I don't think I have anything to lose. I mean, it's just music. And music videos will always be on the internet for the world to see. So will all my lives. Every single one of them. So yeah. And it's just weird. It's weird, like people who claim to like there are fans out there that are so fucking weird. Like they claim to want my best interest, right? Like to have my best interest at heart or whatever, but you're a fucking weirdo. Because this is why. Like you sit there and you worry about me and you fucking, you want me to be controlled. Like I'm some fucking, I don't know, like I need, I don't know. It's just wild. It's uncomfortable to see like the different types of a fan, like the evil fan who's clearly a fan because they stalk you every day, but they're spewing nothing but hate. And then there's the fan that they're mad when you don't fit into their box of perfection, which is like the artist that is mysterious. And it's just like, what the fuck does that even mean? And like, also, when did I ever profess to be top 40 anything? Like, I'm not this top 40 bitch. I'm just a bitch who makes music. Like, I'm just a normal fucking chick that makes music. Like, I did not grow up fucking I didn't have the, what is it, like when people media training, all this shit, like I didn't have that. You like, that's not my story, that's not my life. And like you live as you like I'm learning with each year, like like I guess what people expect or like how you're supposed to be. But it's just like it's 2021. You don't have to be that. Like, you don't have to be this mysterious, like, perfect human being. I feel like you don't have to be. You know, like, people sell records regardless, you know, or not. People stream, like, people's records will stream, you know, regardless. Like, I don't know. I'm just tired. So, yeah, so all I'm saying is, yeah, so yeah, I'ma just, yeah, they got it. But to all the people who like are really sweet and just are genuinely sweet, like, thank you. It's just wild how people sit there and they just pick apart your life all day and just really profess to like know you. Like, they really will sit there and profess like to know you, or like they'll judge you, or like people don't have lives. Like, people don't, like, I don't know. If I wanted to be in a toxic, unhealthy, abusive relationship, I'd still be in that relationship. Period. Like, I guess I'm a lot stronger than people think. Like, I feel like Ari Tale is like, well, it's not just Ari's Tale. Like, it's my, just in general, my vulnerability has been a blessing and a curse, because me being honest about maybe not making the best decisions dating wise, like, it hasn't necessarily always caused maybe the best perception of me. But I don't know anybody with the perfect dating record. Like, I don't know anyone, you know, or I don't know anyone who's like perfect. But I don't know, it's just crazy. I just be sitting here like, what is the problem? Like, what is the problem? I just don't know. I'll never know what the problem is. Like, just talking to y'all, whether it's for 30 minutes or for 18 hours, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem, I don't know how that is problematic unless I'm talking about something extremely unacceptable, like, which I believe is rare. I mean, not rare, that rare, but like I'm saying, at least I feel like I've been more conscious about that. within the last year, ever since my mistakes that I made last year. So I don't know. I just don't know what the fuck is the problem. Yeah, I just don't know. But but it's also like my karma, because I sat there and I've had lives where I picked apart people's lives and I try to understand why certain people were dating, and that was stupid. And I guess I feel like, it's understandable if people just want to make like rumors and like come to their assumptions and be extremely hateful to me. I guess it's natural. I've been guilty of that. So it's like, people are just going to create whatever they want to create about me. And literally, I just be reading the shit like, y'all don't know shit, man. You just don't. Like, you don't. And it's how pathetic and sad for people to be just thinking, like talking and creating, like, I don't know, just negative assumptions about someone they don't know shit about. Like, you just don't. You just don't. And it's just wild. It's just wild to me. It's wild to me, but it's good to know. This shit is like, it's not cool. Fame isn't cool. Social media it's not cool. I love it. It's entertaining, but it is not cool. It's not. And I can't deal with it. And I know it may come off like weird that like I would be upset about like the dark things that are said or that they stand out. I mean, I feel like that's human nature. I mean, we could sit up here and like judge people for days, but everybody knows you could have a good fucking day. Somebody cut you off, something so crazy on the road, and that shit have your heart pumping crazy for like the next, I don't know, 2 hours. Like, certain things can really be, that powerful. That, like, certain dark things. So it's just the type of dark shit I be seeing that, like, I'm just like, this shit is not fun anymore. Like, it's just not. Because, like, in the beginning of all this shit, like, just me being on YouTube, like, being goofy, like, back when there was a time where really people really didn't know me from Adam. All they could really say was, your nose is big, or like, I could see through your nose. Oh my God, it's fantastic. So, like, that's really all niggas was saying, or the bitch can't sing or whatever. Like, so now I'm at a space where it's like people are literally, they're spending hours trying to research every part of my life, some dark shit I could never even say, some dark shit I could never even fucking like say. Like, people, it's just wild. Being stalked is a very terrible feeling. The things I'm experiencing are really fucking wild. So it's just like, damn. Like, it's not just as simple as, bitch, you're rich. Like, turn off the comments, like, or don't look. It's not that simple sometimes. It's just not that simple. Because it's not just, oh, like, you're ugly. It's not that I'm ugly. It's like, it's literally, you're disrespecting family members that aren't here anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, what is this, So, yeah, shit is wild. But it's not, I know it's a privilege, like the perks of fame, it's like cool, but it is some dark shit. It is some dark shit. And I've been in denial about it for a long time. I've been in denial about it. People do feel like they know me, and it's crazy. Like, you will never fucking know me unless you got my fucking number, and I'm sitting here having conversations that I would never fucking have on this IG Live. Don't get it fucking twisted. But eventually, who knows? Maybe people really will know. And maybe certain things will make more sense than they ever did before. But it's just like, you don't know. Like, life has always been like an escape. Like, I genuinely just want to make people happy. I want to be happy. Perhaps I want to just get away, talk to people, figure out what's going on, tell you what's going on. But you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. So, but yeah. Love the people who genuinely love me in here. And I'm like I said, I'm going to try to delete this shit. I don't know how. I do know how. I've deleted it before. But I'm really going to do it. You know why we're looking at the ceiling? Because my hair isn't done. And I don't want this to be a viral thing of just another thing of just like people being angry that my hair isn't done. Like, I personally don't care. Like, I fucking go to the fucking Home Depot looking, because I don't think anything is that serious in life, like being perfect or having makeup on or having a filter on or having your lace front laid or your wig on or your hair gelled up. Like, I don't find shit like that. It doesn't fill my soul up much, to be perfect. But I mean, I guess if I could, I just don't feel like I'm presentable enough. That's why most of my lives have been the ceiling lately, because I'm just like, okay, there's like, let me try to control as much as I can about, I guess, my appearance. Because that's what this shit is, this industry shit, or, I swear, social media to me is worse than the industry itself. I swear to God, that's the social media takes the cake for when people, people talk about like how damaging, how evil and corrupted like the industry is, how many CEOs, did terrible things to their artists and labels did terrible things to their artists. And I feel like the new shit now is just like social media. Like, this shit is just terrible. It's like dark as fuck. It's dark, man. Like that to me has been harder than everything that you could ever find hard, like in this industry. I didn't have issues writing music. I didn't have issues like overthinking anything. I barely had an insecurity. Like I said, I didn't even think much of my nose before like this shit. Like, I just never gave a shit. I never gave a fucking shit. Like I said, even them YouTube comments back in the day don't compare to like the weird shit I'm experiencing now from like literally like a psychotic individual. I don't know. It's like, I'm such a, it's just wild. It's just wild. Such a, like, I could be to be made to feel like I'm not doing great is wild. Because it's like, I'm really grown. Like, I'm really grown. And I take care of myself. And, like, I don't know. It's just funny, like, life. Like, it doesn't matter. That shit doesn't matter. The problem is I'm trying to make everyone happy. No, the problem is what I've been saying, which is it's not typical negative shit that I see. It's the darkest shit I wouldn't wish on nobody constantly. Like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. It's trying to make everyone happy. And, like, literally there are people... Man, let me tell you something. I could be off social media. You know what this one fan said to me one time? You know what she said to me in my face in real life? She said, "Why don't you get J. Cole to buy you an implant on your teeth, for your teeth?" She looked me dead in the eye. She's a dentist, and she said that to me. Like, people who think it sometimes be the people who even like have like, it's wild, right? Like, it's stupid, it's probably funny, but like, it's like not, but it is. But it's just like it really be like people who really think they have your best interest saying wild shit. Like, always having a suggestion. Real life, on the internet, even, the people I work with, like, it's just literally just constantly being made to feel like a child, yet you're a whole business. Like, you're a whole CEO. Like, you pay your bills on time, like, you're doing all the right steps of, like, you're almost a complete, like, homeowner, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yet you could be made to feel like you are all of these, like, negative things just by the constant conditioning of social media. I mean, if you see it a lot, I guess if you're obsessed with, I don't know, just looking, then it's going to be there. But, so yeah, I didn't mean to come on here being negative, but I'm tired of this. I'm so tired. Like, oh, I'm tired. Like, people just, they'll never know me. They'll never know what I do, know my actions. They don't know what I'm doing every day. The people that you don't see me with, like, don't fucking ask about that, because they're not there for a reason. Like, for I don't play with abuse. I don't like to be verbally abused. I don't like to be physically abused. I don't like to be taken advantage of. If I sense that, I will address that. I am the type to, I am a very observant person. I will sit there and observe for as long as I can. I will try to communicate. Well, I will communicate where I don't feel respected, and I will fucking dip if I feel like shit is getting fucking weird or shit is getting mad disrespectful. I will not fucking do that. And I won't deal with that. So, like, Yeah, people just, it's just weird. Like, I just could never have the time all day to be that worried about a girl I don't know, to be that worried about someone I don't know, and creating illusion, like fantasizing about what their life could be like, or like who they deserve to be with. Like, niggas are fucking weird, bro. Like y'all, oh my God, people are weird. Like, y'all don't even fucking know how weird people are. Like, this industry is filled with weird ass niggas. Like, stop. Like, don't ever fucking get it twisted. Like, don't ever fucking get it twisted. Like, oh man. Like, people want me to be unhappy so bad, or in toxic, like, situations so bad, or like, without even realizing it, just simply because they think they know everybody, from what people, like, I guess, appear to be. Like, some industry guys appear to be so fucking perfect, and you have no idea. Biggest predators, or the biggest fucking misogynist, or fucking evil, or disrespectful, or rude. Like, you don't know. People don't fucking know. But that's neither here or there, because people just really think they know. And it's just wild to me how dumb people are, how stupid people are. But yeah, love y'all. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna really try, like I said, to delete this. Hopefully it will let me, cause I don't see why it's important to have. I don't see why Instagram is important. I don't think it's gonna help me break a record. I don't think it will. Like, I would be appreciative if people just kind of, headed to, like, YouTube. If you want to see, like, my music videos and shit, like, that's where it's gonna be. I don't think I need Instagram to be a successful artist. I don't know. So I don't think it's that important. No, I delete the app every day. That's the whole tea. I delete this fucking app every day. It's seriously love-hate relationship. Do you know you get more love than hate? Yes. But you're not listening. Like, you're not listening, and that's okay. People are gonna stay saying that, like, I complain, I cry, whatever. I focus on the negative. Yeah, you would too if they were saying evil things about your family, if they were outing certain traumas that happened to you in your life, if they were stalking you every day. Like, I don't think that, from different accounts. It's not like, block one person. No, it's everywhere. I can't even go, like, I'd be on my friend's Twitch. They're there too. Yeah. That's why it's just like, no, it's not about that. It's about, like, literally having a good day, and then just the darkest shit you could ever think of. Just imagine. I don't know if you want to. Like, some dark shit in your life that people just keep plaguing you with. It's just terrible. And then I think, like, what the fuck did I do? I just want to know what I did to be experiencing this. I don't know what happened. 'Cause you know, it's like hate to the point where it's like, oh, okay, like, I'm worried. Like, I don't know. The hate is so strong. It's just like, well, what's up then? Like, you hate me so much. Like, it just feels dangerous. So, but but yeah. But they got it. But but also, like, I don't think I have to express how much love I give back to the people who love on me, you know. Most of my lives I don't believe are like this, but it's just, I mean, I don't care. I just don't care. Like, it's just, when you're on an app, you're gonna see wild shit. When you're on the app as much as I'm on it. So I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do.